got my edges back. If in the girl, you are the best. My hair was trash, now it's so good.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Adiana, and today, as you can see from the title of this video, we are going to be touching on a very touchy subject today. And yes, as we're going to be discussing your edges. Yes, well, actually my edges. So I've been asked by family, friends, co-workers how I get my edges back, because the beginning of last year I actually did lose my edges, and well, actually more than my edges, probably like this whole piece, both sides of my hair. And you know, I've been contemplating for a while, which is why I'm posting it this late. I've been contemplating for a while because nobody want to be on the internet. Let's get it real. Nobody want to be on the internet with no edges. Like, it's embarrassing. The edges, your edges is the first part. It's like right at the top of your head. So it's the first part of your like face that people see. It's like, so of course it's embarrassing. And the first thing that people do when they lose their edges is they basically go slap something on top of it, because you know you ain't gonna be caught dead with basically no hair at the front of your head. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of the tips that I did to grow back my edges, because my edges did grow back, or my hair in that place, in this whole area, I think it's your temple, I think, grew back. And you know, I think it grew back in a pretty fast time frame. I think it grew back faster than I anticipated, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys like a couple of things that I did that worked for me that I believe will work for you. You know. So a little backstory on how I did lose my edges, how I went about, just playing. But anyways, I gave birth to my son at the end of 2017, and after I gave birth to him, you know, after I gave birth, well, I didn't have a protect style, I just wore my natural hair during the birth. But I was one of those people that was natural, but I wasn't a healthy natural. I didn't take care of my hair. I didn't deep condition my hair. I was just natural, just pretty much just say I was natural. So I didn't take care of my hair, you guys. I didn't deep condition. I didn't do anything. All I would do was just slap wigs on top of it. Don't even properly moisturize my hair. Don't do nothing. Like a hot mess, a hot ass mess. But anyways, right after I gave birth, a couple weeks later, I got faux locks, and even me ignoring the signs that my hair was shedding, because after you have a child, you start going through this postpartum hair shedding, which I didn't know because I don't think any of my family experienced it. So, yeah, my hair, whenever I would wash my hair, I noticed like chunks of hair would be coming out of my hair, and like, yeah. So, yeah, so I got the faux locks. I took the faux locks out. And after I took the faux locks out, a few weeks later, I decided to get crochet. It was this curly hair, and I forgot what the hair was. I'll post a picture somewhere in this video so you guys can see like close up of it. And I'm gonna actually share a clip as well. Bruh. So I went to my uncle's party, and I was like basically looking back on pictures of that, and I was basically seeing in the pictures that I really had like, girl, no edges. But that's back looking at it now, whatever. But yeah, so I went to my mom's house, and she was just like, girl, where your edges at? Like, what you talking about? Like, my edges is right here. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, no, where your edges at? Like, you ain't got no edges. You need to take that hair out. Mind you, I had this hair in for like the crochet hair, and for like probably like, I probably had it in for 2 months at that point or whatever. So, you know, when somebody tell you you ain't got no edges, the first thing you're going to do is look in the mirror, you're going to criticize. And I was seeing that in this area, it was looking a little bit shiny. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's because, you know, like, you know, the crochet out, like, I don't know. Like, you know how you just be trying to make excuses, and yeah. So anyways, I decided I'm going to take the hair out, and I take the hair out of, like, I'm taking the hair out, and I'm noticing, like, when I'm taking the hair out, I'm getting a lot of shedding while I'm taking the hair out. So, girl, I take the hair out, and at the front of my head, like the hair start coming out. Like my hair start coming out. So I'm like, oh, okay. So you know, I call my boyfriend in the bathroom. I'm just like, like, do it look like I don't got no edges? Because at this point, I done took all the hair out, and he was like, oh, bruh. Like, oh. I'm like, oh, what? Like what? Sis gonna say, oh, what happened? You don't got no hair right there. You know how you just call upon someone to help you feel better in a situation that you already, yeah. He was like, you ain't got no edges. I was like, wow. So I'm like, maybe if I take a shower, I'm gonna take a shower, and then like, maybe, I don't know, like my edges will somehow magic. You know how like you just be coming up with scenarios, go take a shower, maybe I'm over exaggerating or whatever it is. So yeah, I go to take a shower, wash my hair, and I come out the shower, I still ain't got no edges. I still don't got no hair in these two areas. It was like in these two areas, I still have no hair. So I'm devastated. Girl, I was crying. Like, how am I gonna go outside like this? Like, how am I gonna go outside like this? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, so at that point is, I think, the breaking point of when I really started to take care of my hair. I've been taking care of my hair, you know, I've been on top of it. I created a routine, and I've really been taking care of my hair for this last year. And, you know, like my curls have become more defined, and my hair has gotten longer. And yeah, I was able to grow back this whole area, like right here, all of this, y'all, all of this. This whole area has grown back and is thriving. So I'm going to talk about a few the things that I did do in order to grow my edges back, to grow my hair. So the number one thing is deep conditioning. So I had to commit to deep conditioning. I deep conditioned my hair every single week. Every single week. Don't skip a week. I mean, I might have skipped a week one, maybe like here, maybe like once every 3 months I'll probably skip a deep conditioning. But for those 90 days, I deep conditioned every single week. Every single week. And the second thing is not to put a lot of tension on your hairline, because I know that, you know, when we lose our edges, the main thing that we are going to do is that we're going to go slap a wig on it. You might go slap a frontal on it. You might go slap a sew-in on it. You know, there's things that you're just going to do because you don't want to see. It's embarrassing. You don't want to see, you know, you don't want anyone to see you like that. It's embarrassing. It's not a good look. It doesn't look good. You know, having no edges don't never make, you know, it don't never make nobody not feel good. Like, feel good. So, yeah, so I completely stopped wearing weave. I stopped wearing wigs. I started to, because I wasn't like good at washing clothes. I didn't really know what I was doing with my hair. So I decided to, I Googled some things. I was on YouTube, and at the time my mom was actually, she was becoming natural. So she's like, oh, she's giving me tips and all this stuff. So, yeah, so the number one thing is you want to deep condition your hair every single week, okay? So you're gonna deep condition your hair. That's what I did. The second thing was I did low tension hairstyle, so I didn't want to put tension on my edges or in this area. So what I did is I did like a middle part in the middle of my head, and then I would do like a twist out or a braid out, and I'll just make sure my hair is really moisturized. So I use moisturizing products like Camille Rose. That was pretty much the products I used. I used her products a lot at that time, even though I alternated between different things. And if you really want to know what I deep condition with different things all the time. I deep condition with Shea Moisture. I deep condition with TGIN, but I found out their stuff has silicones. I think their deep conditioner, I loved it, but it has silicones in it. I deep condition it with, I just try different things out. I try different things to see what worked for me, because when you deep condition your hair, you're gonna know like what works for you. As soon as you put it in, if your hair is soft, if it melts away your knots, then you're gonna know that it's working. And of course, if it feels like coarse, like you can't even detangle it, and as soon as you put it on your hair, it feel like your hair dry, you can't comb through it, then you know that product might not be for you. So yeah, I did low tension hairstyles. I didn't put anything in this area. I would make a middle part and then I would just braid or twist my hair. I did a twist or braid out. I did that all the time, and I did that for probably like a good like 4 to 5 months of me on my road to good hair health, because that's what I needed. The third thing that I did, I have some products that I did use. Let me show you these products. So you guys already know what this product is, most likely. I mean, you should know. But I use the Jamaican black castor oil. I don't even know if you can see that. Let's see. Yeah. But it's the OK oil of, girl, okay. Okay, oh, the oil of Palma Christi. It's that one. So right after I would deep condition my hair, wash my hair, I either would put the black castor oil in with my deep conditioner. So I'll put it on my scalp and then I'll put the deep conditioner in, and then I deep condition my hair. Or I'll just, like, after I got the shower, and then I'll just put it in. But now at this current time, I'm not using any oils in my hair because I'm low porosity, and it just causes product buildup, and it sits on top of my hair. It doesn't, I don't use it anymore, but that's what I did at the time. And the second thing that I did go in with was you guys probably heard of it. You guys probably seen it you probably heard it. You probably seen it. But I went in with the wild hair growth as well. And once I was done styling my hair, I would just go like this in this area, drop, rubbed it in. And I did that a couple times a week. So I did that a few times a week. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much the top 3 things. Did I say 5? Maybe it is 5, so let's see. So I've deep conditioned my hair every week. I washed and deep conditioned my hair every week. I did low tension hairstyles. So I did low tension hairstyles. I did, I put those 2 things in my hair. I used those 2 products, and I think that contributed a lot to my hair growth, in addition to me washing and making sure my scalp was clean, making sure my scalp was clean and had a nice foundation for the week, whatever. The 4th thing is to make sure your hair is properly moisturized, you guys. Like, make sure your hair is properly moisturized. I always use a leave-in in addition to a cream, or if the product is really moisturizing, if you just want to use a cream, if the product, just find something that's moisturized, find something that works for your hair. You know, at that time, a lot of things I did use, like Camille Rose products, like her almond eye twisting butter. I used that a lot. I was always twisting, I always braided my hair with it, and that really left my hair moisturized, and a little goes a long way with that. Like, I didn't have to like use a whole jar for my hair to feel moisturized. I put a little bit on, and that really works for me. So I made sure my hair was moisturized at all times. And yeah, I think maybe I don't got 5 things. I think I just only got 4. I think that was it. Oh, and I also yeah, I didn't mess with my edges. I didn't lay my edges. I didn't mess with the area. So just leave the area alone. Just leave it alone. Just apply your cream. Don't keep messing with it. Don't put things on it. Don't cause tension in that area. That's what I did. So I think I saw pretty fast results. I think I saw pretty fast. I was pretty surprised, you know, by like week 2 of me, like week 2 or 3 of me, I was already seeing growth coming back. And I was happy, you know, because nobody want to be walking around here with no edges, you know. They don't. It's embarrassing. And, you know, it just really messes with your self-esteem. So hopefully you guys, if you guys are going through this issue, hopefully I was able to help you. You know, I was contemplating about posting this video in the first place, because nobody going to be on the internet with no edges, you know. So, you know, I'm always, you know, I'm showing people my experience and what I went through, because, you know, it sucks. It sucks. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Those are my tips for how to grow your edges back within, like, fast, within at least by 90 days. This whole area was already covered. So yeah, but if you guys have any other questions, let me know down in the comment box below. If you have any additional questions, if you want an in-depth video of the products that I use, let me know, and I can definitely do a video for you guys for that. And also, could we get into this wash and go? Like, honestly, you guys, this is a 8-day wash and go, and it still looks pretty decent. I'm actually surprised. The only thing I did was I laid my edges, which is now curling up on this side, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. My curls are still defined, and I'm just like really shooketh that this wash and go lasted me 8 days, you know. So I'm super surprised. And actually this the combo that I used was, I used the Millennium hair care and I used the wet line gel. But I don't know if I'm going to be posting that video before I drop this one or after, but if anything, the description to that video, if you want to check it out, will be in the description box below if you want to see how I got these results. Because sis, I think it still looks good. Like, this is 8-day-old hair. 8-day-old hair. I washed my hair last Friday and today's Saturday. I think, you know, like, I think it's the game changer. But anyways, you guys, you know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comment box. Let me know if you guys, what else you guys want to see. Let your girl know. Alright, but until then, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and until next time, I shall see you later.